corruption in my ward is gone. But the other wards, you must find them.
I am very proud. Tuaka says that you smote this Uwapa mightily. You recovered the ward of Anse Radan as well. The temple is restored, and Alikr is safer. Tuaka is pleased. Tuaka says you should not worry. He says you will find them. I can watch over the ward of Anse Radan for now. Tuaka has much faith in you, my friend. He wants me to give you this. You should be honored. I do not know where the other Anse wards have been taken, but Tuaka tells me that you must go east, my friend. He says that is the next step on your journey. No, Tuaka is quiet now. He is not worried about you. He's more worried about me getting the temple cleaned up. I have a suggestion, though. I think you should start your search in the city of Bergama. There is a great scholar in Bergama. Her name is Zore. She knows much about the Anse wards. She may have the answers we seek. Wherever you go, Tuaka will be with you. Of that, I am certain.
When you hunt lizards on the sands, you must know their favorite basking spots. I make sure the softest
be
and
safer in the
warmest
desert
pits
than
are
in the
clear of
Goblin
debris. And then, the lizards come to me.
You're heading the wrong way, Wayfarer. Just so you know.
Buying? Selling? I've got what you need.
I see you there, but you must wait. A scholar's work is seldom urgent, but I have a request from the king himself. It seems the Anse wards have been misplaced. Wait, I should not have... just forget I said that. You did? It has occurred to me that the Withered Hand might seek to use the wards to raise the consecrated dead at Tuwaka's throne. I am relieved that you stopped them. So now we just need to find the other two wards. My apprentice Shiri is traveling with Prince Azar, trying to find answers, but they need my research. Let me work. I will ensure you are notified when we know more. It seems the power of the Anse wards is somehow linked to their lives of the Anse who created them. By learning about the Anse, I hope to get an idea of where the Withered Hand may take the wards. Now, leave me to my work. So now we just need to find the other two wards. My apprentice Shiri is traveling with Prince Azar, trying to find answers.
I hope to be done.
This is getting to be absurd.
You don't plan to patronize this place, do you? Never mind. Forget I said anything. I do not wish to pry. I was simply curious if you plan to throw your hard-won gold into a fool's sinkhole like this winking jackal. In a way, we are all cheated, Wayfarer. Have you not heard that Uncle Thak's den of cut purses receives subsidies from Farhajad's court? They believe it encourages trade further inland by appealing to foreigners' greed. Most don't. The forebears. Never mind. I only stay here to prevent my doltish cousin from squandering his wealth. My advice is this. Invest your gold in a stable and legitimate enterprise. Perhaps a tea house or some well-irrigated farmland. Zet's blessings be upon you, Wayfarer.
Ha, well met. Very well met indeed. Allow me to welcome you to the Winking Jackal. If you should need anything, feel free to call out. Or, you know, throw something. That seems customary here.
I am certain I can win my money back. Certain as sunrise. Just a few more games, then I walk away for good.
Someone tell this doddering old coot to place his bet.
So, I bet. Then I roll the dice. Or is it the other way around? Tall Papa, help me.
I must ask you to find another table, Wayfarer. I have this man drunk enough to bet, but not so drunk that he falls asleep. It is a delicate dance that requires my careful attention.
The wine selection here isn't all that impressive, but at least they have some bottles from the Hagate vineyards. All you get in the inn is cactus pear cordials, at twice the price to boot.
You can't hide from justice.
Business has slowed to a tortoise's crawl since the disappearances started. Many of the missing were patrons of ours, friends even. If you ask my opinion, this smells like crown mischief.
What?
Let's put this unfortunate business behind us, friend. Pay your bounty and you're free to go. Excellent.
It's a shame about all these people going missing, but I tell you, it's great for business. Some Buddha's paying me to stand here and make sure no one shady gets in. That's it. Easiest money I've ever made.
Hail, Wayfarer. Be welcome and drink, but not to excess. Forebear treachery runs canyon deep here. You must keep your wits about you.
Anything I can do for you?
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades. An old friend Kasura dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden. She was my first mentor and instructor, a true master of blades. She still trains young swordsmen in the valley, though she deems worthy of her instruction. Swordsmanship, but much more than that. Her teachings revolve around a trinity of body, blade, and brilliance. The sword singers of old were said to be masters of all three. Oh, look, there will be time for questions later. Are you ready to depart?
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk. The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach. I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange. It is tradition for Redguard men to shave their heads, following a time of great trials. I shaved mine long ago, when I failed in the task to restore the lost tradition of the Sword Singers. Also, long hair gets in the way during battle. There is an old Redguard proverb. A man is only as great as the beard that wears him. A full and healthy beard carries with it a sense of great honor and wisdom. Also crumbs. Oh, a few have tried, but a fool and his fingers are quickly parted. The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen... I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange. It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood mind, each one bringing its own smile.
Maybe he'll find a brain back there.
The Kasura often said that rudeness is a weak man's imitation of strength. She is wise beyond her years. You will like her, Snow Lily. The Abbey burns! Quickly, we must find Kasura!
All is not well.
Kasura! There! Kasura, are you injured?
Saisahan.
What happened?
Intruders. Cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
Strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
I'll recover. Just find the intruders and make them pay.
They will pay for the innocent lives they have taken.
Lead on. Let's get the ring and be done with this place.
Sometimes it feels like these cultists really are worms. When you slice them to pieces, you just wind up with more of them.
In the name of Molag Bal, come forth and destroy his enemies! Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey! Ghosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
Returns!
Sai Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
I skyward. Here it comes!
How many more of your friends must die, Sai Sahan? Where is the amulet of King?
Well fought. Sai Sahan travels with worthy companions. My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, in my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you. Curious why you are here. I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack. Indeed, atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within. Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious. I can manage. Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
Manimarco is aware of our presence. We need to find the ring and leave this place.
This place always makes me think of unfulfilled dreams, endless echoes of past lives, countless books unwritten, countless songs unsung. I hope that when I finally come to rest here, it is at the end of a life well lived. Oh, this place stinks of dust and death. Let's finish this and get out of here.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy. I, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived, we must tread carefully and with great respect. We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up. I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during my time in the Halls of Torment. Either way, I am to blame for the Valley's destruction. No one I love will be safe until Manimarco has been dealt with. And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my father's greatsword lies with the ring. It seems proper that I should wield it in his honor. Living have been permitted to walk among. Divad Hunding, son of Frandardo Hunding, Helhanse no Shira, the greatest of the Sword Saints. The hearth of every household in Hammerfell has a small alcove containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles. The twins of Sword and Spear, Rahasa and Rahuzar, and their mother, Anse Satame, the Tigress of Dragonstar. Was a warrior of great renown. He fought alongside Frendar Hunding in the 7 great battles against the armies of Hira, and survived. At the final battle at Hatu Mountain, more than 300,000 gave their lives. The ring and my father's sword lie at the back of the crypt. We must hurry. And the tribes that had harassed our people for 2 decades. need both for the battles that lay before us. Father, Nazir Ataf-Sahan, I pledge myself to the destruction of Manimarco and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molag Bal.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding. Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me. Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan, and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well, then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle!
Something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel. You might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
souls of my ancestors. And Amarko's blasphemy!